Hello there.
Boom. Well, hopefully my mic works and all the setup is working. I'm streaming today both to Twitch and YouTube Vertical. On YouTube Vertical, there's a different layout, so it won't quite work the same as it is on Twitch. And vice versa, I'm not allowed to show stuff from YouTube on Twitch and stuff from Twitch on YouTube. So as follows, maybe you'll hear the sounds for notifications. You might even see some notifications actually, but stuff like stats and music should not be heard on YouTube. So if it was a little bit strange watching on YouTube while it was silent and I was just starting, that's because of the DMCA rules. In the future, like there will be sounds from the game, so you won't be omitted any info that Twitch has. And on the other hand, I can't show chat from YouTube on Twitch due to Twitch's rules. And I would love just uniting both of them and showing both of them so people can enjoy whatever platform they like for whatever reason. I did show and I posted it yesterday how you will be able to see most of the game wherever the mouse goes. So it is nicer on Twitch if you want to watch it on your PC, but if you're on your mobile and you're just chilling somewhere, I guess it's good enough to watch it vertical on YouTube. Hopefully the YouTube will add option where once you rotate your mobile, it can actually switch between my vertical layout that I have on Twitch, I mean horizontal one, and the vertical one that's on YouTube. So, hi, welcome both Twitch and YouTube. Tonight we are going to play, and this is my first live stream on YouTube. Tonight we are going to play Against the Storm, a game I've been playing for months now. I might fail. If you want to join town or join forest to hinder me, you can, but you have to do it on Twitch. The game is Twitch integrated, and unfortunately, it only works like polls and decisions we make. And if you want to join to become part of the stream, up to 6 people can join. 3 can join town, 3 can join the forest, but you have to do it on Twitch. So hi Lou, hi Hale, Mai's around I think too. I still have to figure out. I'm seeing chat in YouTube. I'll write hello. Hi, it's at the bottom. Okay. So I can just scroll down and then watch it. I wasn't sure it was appearing at top or at the bottom, but it appears at the bottom. That's nice, so I can follow it up easily. The stream quality should be the same. That's one of the rules for Twitch. You can't, if you're streaming at high quality to other platforms, you're breaking the Twitch rules. So it is the same quality, but it's vertical. So it's different, and the layout is a little bit different. So yeah. Without further ado, let's start playing the game. I did mute it in background, so you can't even hear it, but it was very confusing for me to hear both the game and the game sound. You aren't hearing the game sound, but once I switch here, you should be able to hear the game sound. So YouTube can only hear me, I guess. So let's go to mid game, and now you should be able to hear the settings that I was changing because of the sound. YouTube should not be able to hear the game sound with the rain, and Twitch still hears the music and the rain, but I'm pausing the music. Let's amp up the music for later, and let's go. So this is the game. You won't be seeing it this way on YouTube. It'll be larger, but this is like the part where I talk and play. This is the new layout. Yeah, it was supposed to have like what's the song playing there. I need to rearrange that. So I want to keep the chat there. I don't want like to make the game very small while we're waiting. And we'll see. I need to rearrange stuff on Twitch. I need to make the layout on YouTube to look nice as well, but yeah. So without further ado, we go to in-game. So now you can see this doesn't move, but if I press a shortcut, and I'll program that to have on my semi-board that I'm using, it's free. Don't get me wrong, Elgato is very nice, but free versus paying for something, free wins. You spend more time. You can hear the game music on YouTube, nice, but you weren't able to hear the music while I was talking earlier, I guess. Hopefully, we'll see at the end of the stream. So now when I press Ctrl Z, I'll change it. Now you can see wherever I move my mouse on YouTube, you can see all of the screen. So if you are on Twitch, you can see all of the screen normally. But if you're on YouTube, you're able to see a third of the screen, and wherever I move my mouse, you can actually see all of the screen content. So that's really nice. I'm yet to polish everything. This is just that first test because I really wanted to test, will our internet be able to handle the upload, will all the settings work out, but it seems it's working, so that's nice. So let's play. If you want to write something, I should be seeing chat. I'm not quite sure because Twitch's chat is right next to the screen where I play, so I see it move. This one is a little bit more toward right, so I might not react the very moment you write something, but in case you write something there, I should be able to see it and react in a minute, hopefully. One thing I want to change is that I know you can turn on timestamps, so I will know if I miss something. But where's the option? Oh, that's create a poll. I'm pretty sure, I always say that pretty sure. I noticed that that's like my new catchphrase. But there was this. Oh, I guess it's here. No. That's where I ban people. Okay, I don't want to ban people. There was an option to turn on timestamps, and I would like that, so I know when somebody, like I have it with Twitch, I know where somebody wrote something. But yeah, next time. So let's play. These are all the settlements I already played. You have to build another one, and we are going for this seal. So I played many more settlements. This is the run for the seal. Hopefully we don't fail. I remember last week I said we might play this map. But yeah, minimum difficulty, Prestige 5. Wow, why am I playing on Prestige 11? I have no idea. Maybe because more seal points, so I guess that's the reason. So we'll go to Royal Woodlands this time. If we go there, we will have to play with a perk. So Flooded Mines, this region has heavily... okay. So the problem is for YouTube, if I hover here, the info shows in the left, but I can't hover it with my mouse, and I will read it to YouTube. So if we play here, Flooded Mines, this region was heavily exploited by other viceroys. Hostility doesn't grow with each passing year, it does in normal game, but you'll gain 2 more hostility points per villager. So we have to build a smaller settlement. And the more people arrive, higher hostility becomes. Okay, that's playable. I didn't play that perk for a long while, but yeah, we have only 6 points. That's not good. We can start, and this is the part that works on Twitch and doesn't work on YouTube, sorry. So you can see Twitch's small icon there. If I click vote here, there will be a poll on Twitch, and people can vote in the poll and help me decide for stuff. If people don't vote, I can still decide. If something wins, I have to pick what chat voted for. So that's the way the game works. But as you see, it's Twitch integration. I don't think... Like, I see there's a poll on YouTube too, so maybe the devs of the game can make it both or either Twitch or YouTube integrated. But yeah, as Twitch is more gaming oriented, I guess that's the reason they wanted to have it on Twitch. So Royal Woodlands is good for all races. Having strong start with beavers would be great because they cut wood faster. Royal Woodlands have berries that's good for harpies. It also has meat that's okay for lizards that we weren't offered yet. And it has average amount of fertile soil that's good for humans. So any group will do. Strong start for wood, maybe focusing on clothes, and who knows who's the third race we are going to get. Species, it's species, I keep calling them races. So it might be beavers, then all 3 like clothing, but it might be foxes or lizards. And then we need to balance them with other stuff. If we start only with humans, again, that's a nice start for food, and we will get some planks, okay? But we don't know other 2 races, so anything will work. It will just guide me how to start the game. So please vote. You have 45 seconds to vote. My mobile keeps vibrating crazy. This is one of the games where I get carried away, and I don't drink liquids often. You have to drink liquids while you game. A little bit of time left. Oh, I was wondering where I left my mouse, because I could have left it here and then YouTube doesn't see that. So this is the time we are waiting for. And people didn't vote, okay. No, wait, people voted? I can't choose these. people voted for Caravan 2, so we are starting with, so now we can see because people voted for Caravan 2, we can't click on this one or that one. I have to pick that one. We are playing on Prestige 11. How to show that? I need to figure out a way how to move everything even without the mouse, so I can add some shortcuts and then add that, but yeah. So game has many different difficulties. We are too far for other prestiges, but we can play at Prestige 5. If we play on Prestige 5, we would have the hinders that are shown here only up until level 5. We are going to stick with 11. It will be easier, but you start with like 5 different difficulties, and then you have Viceroy, or Viceroy is within first 5. And then you have Prestige 1, 2, 3 to 20. And so far I managed to beat Prestige 17, and I didn't beat 18 yet. But I didn't play on hard difficulties for a longer while, so let's see how I will do today. Prestige 11. I always remind myself, so Bloodroar is stronger on 11. Up until 10, it's easier to fight, but I need to be careful with that. And that's why we are lucky to have Harpies. Because they get hungry, we'll start with some extra food and a farm. So a farm, extra food. We don't have wheat on the map, that's why I started with a farm. And we do have humans, so humans will be able to make wheat. There are other ways to use wheat. People don't eat wheat, but you can use it to maybe a plantation and lower food. We're good, we're good. Because plantation costs the same, but plantation makes more food. Berries are a food. Wheat can be processed to be food. And by wheat I mean grain. Yeah, this is the way. Okay, so let's go. We are playing with the... we can start and then... Oh, beavers are the third species. That's nice. So there are some things in common between them. All 3 of them like clothing. All 3 of them like biscuits. So why is that important? If all 3 of them like clothing and all 3 of them like biscuits, if we need to fulfill their need for some sort of food, and it shows here, every map, because it's randomized, you need to fulfill, like, in general, you need to fulfill all of their needs, but game gives you additional terms of what happens during the storm. We are at level 0 now, but with more people, you can see. So for the number of villagers, oh, it's nearly there on YouTube, god damn it. So we get 9 times 12, that's my 108. But due to hearts level, it lowered to 78. The more villages we get, it's going to get higher. And usually it multiplies by the number of years, but we play with a special term. We started that way, so it doesn't change as the years go by, which is normal for the game. Now let's see. This is normal. Woodcutters fell trees 50% faster, but they destroy the yield. So we need to be very careful when we hit level 2 of hostility, and we will eventually, not to cut wood during the storm. So it's nice that they work faster, but they destroy everything they make. So what was the point? We need to gather up more out of the storm period. Oof, that's bad. Okay, so it seems that the game won't ask us to fulfill their needs. We will have to do it, but it won't ask us to fulfill their needs, but it's tricky for production. It's tricky for tree cutting, and it's tricky for production, and blood flowers will spawn if you get to hostility level 4. So with that in mind, let's start playing. On Twitch, I'm at bottom right, so I moved the background of the game there, so you can see the mouse there. Some notifications, very rare notifications and orders will be here. So this is the best part of the screen to be at when playing. And it's interesting that people on Twitch can actually see the number here, but people on YouTube can, because I'm not carrying it there. But yeah, it's way smaller. Pluses and minuses. So let's start playing. I try to explain because I never stream this to YouTube. I try to explain this to people. If somebody wants to join and help me, you can type, and you're on Twitch, you can type exclamation point join town and then buff me. So I'll type help on Twitch. So those are the commands. And let's start playing. So we need to start cutting wood. It'll go to hostility 1. With hostility 1 we should still do fine. The nearest farm is here. When you start with humans, you can see there. First year won't be a problem because harpies always bring clothes with them. So we have 50 clothes. That means we'll have less issue during the first storm, even when this goes to 1. So let's go. Dangerous glade, this glade. And I need to read what Hale wrote. I totally skipped it because I was trying to start YouTube and follow up stuff. Oh, you have, like, us also have so many problems with floods. Us because of the contractors that keep renovating the apartment upstairs. But you had pipes running from before, and now your machine flooded. Wow. Yeah, we had a portable dryer, like not like a washer dryer for air. It's like a portable air condition, and we had a very strong industrial fan that was working to dry everything out in our bathroom too. And it was running for like 5 days. Luckily they put like a meter, so they are going to, because it spends a lot of power, they're going to, they said they're going to pay us back the costs, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they'll be keeping their word. I wonder, do we focus and just cut there or open one small glade? Let's open a small glade. Usually small glades aren't worth it. And I didn't see... Oh, we don't have foxes. Never mind. Build some roads. We do have beavers. Only one beaver. Beavers like to cut wood, of course. So that one will go there. I guess humans can go there, and they'll be cutting wood now. I need to tell them where to cut. Like, they'll cut around up until the point when they get to a fringe, but if I tell them to cut further, and that's in the game settings by default, they cut wherever they can, but I turn that off. So you can see it here. Avoid glades except when marked, and I marked it, so yeah. But you can select different rules the way you like to play the game. See the first perk. That's a nice perk if you had foxes. Money? No. Ancient mushroom farming. Mushroom production increases by 1. Oh, that's... Wait, do we have mushrooms on the map? Yes. That, and if you get a building, we can get a ton of mushrooms. So there are no mushrooms here, but we'll eventually find them. And if we get a building that creates mushrooms, that'll be crazy food-wise. Like, we wouldn't have to worry about food. So I think players usually go for this one, but I'll go for this one. Fungal guide. It doesn't pay off now, we didn't find any mushrooms, and speaking of that, let's employ people that are idling. We have 5 idle people and 9 homeless. You can see it here. And once we open this glade, I'll start clearing out this area and slowly going toward this one where we have farmland for sure. Okay, we found a green geyser. That's very important in case we... My plan was if we get a greenhouse... We didn't get a greenhouse. If we get a greenhouse, then we need to find one of these. And we already found one, so we were lucky. First glade opened. We found more... veggies, and we already started with some. So... Not to have problems with food, it's better to start working on them. I think humans are proficient there. So we can tell them slowly to work here. Let's check the orders. So by fulfilling orders, the point of the game is... So this grows in time. See, it's 0.16 per minute. If this gets all the way to the right, and it can also go up faster if people leave us and we do some wrong decisions, but this is the normal pace. We can lower it if we put a human here, but it's good to have a harpy, especially early on in the heart. If it gets to this side, we lose. Every time we fulfill an order or we do something nice, like in events, we amp this up. Also, by making people happy, this starts growing for every person, like it's 0.01, more or less. For some species it's more. So this grows 0.01 per person, that's happy. Once this reaches a threshold, for harpies it's 15, for beavers it's 30, for humans it's 32. So it's way easier to make harpies happy, like to make them blue. As long as you get the resolve high enough, you'll start getting 0.05 points, I guess, in case of 4 harpies. And this will slowly start growing. The more harpies, I mean, it's not always the more harpies the better, but yeah, that's logic. If you make them happy, and it'll take us more time because we need to fulfill more of their needs, but we have more of them, so we'll get more points. Let's not worry about food, so let's employ 2 humans here. Then the numbers are up somehow. Some of them brought eggs, I guess. But we are slowly eating food, see, 69. Now, orders, yeah. So with orders, you get the points. Need for clothing fulfilled, we can actually already fulfill this because we have 50 clothes. So I won't even ask that, I will pick this. If we started with lizards, they will bring tools. This is fairly easy to make, but only 5 minutes, and it's probable. But we would be able to make pack of trade goods. I'll go with this one. It's a point in a bag, so let's go with it. Open 3 glades within 9 minutes. We just opened one. Have beaver result 20. We are far from it at the moment. A jerky? I think only harpies eat jerky. We would have higher insect production and 2 people. Insects aren't on the map. Maybe as a passive, so if you gather something, you get, like every 3rd veggie you get an insect. I guess same is here. So instead of getting a 1, we will get 2 insects. That's a nice perk. This will take a while, but it will happen. We already opened one glade, And we already have, well, this is the downside, we only have 9 minutes to do it. So I wouldn't go with this one. I don't want to get to level 2 already because well, I programmed then when somebody joins town that there's a sound, and it always scares me. It's less noisy on your side, but it's very noisy on my headphones. And it's I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, is that something from YouTube? It wasn't. Oh, thanks for buffing, man. Maya joined town. You see it here on one side, this side. I'll go for beer resolve. Like, let's see what it takes to make jerky. Jerky? So we can make it at the field kitchen. We can use some of the meat we got and some of the wood we got to make 10 jerky. And then in time, when these guys eat 30, I think the number was 30, you need to be careful reading. So sometimes they just need to eat it 30 times. So 4 people eating it 8 times or a little bit less, 32, you fulfill the order. Sometimes you have to have 30 people eating it at the same time. So you have to have 30 harpies, and you need to read, because I always made that mistake. I don't read and I click, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, just 30. And then it says like, no, you need 30 or 20 harpies to do it. And I was like, no. So we can make some jerky just to fulfill that, or we can go for beavers. When we build our home, beavers will go through 3. Once they start wearing coats, it will get +8. Yeah, this is probable too. We will get some food. Same amount of parts, sure, beavers, some 2 people, higher insect production, which won't make a lot of sense now, but it will be useful maybe later on if we find more places that give us insects. I would ask you to vote, but I don't want people to troll me to vote for this. I won't be able to do that. So I want to decide here. Beaver fever. Let's go for beavers. 2 trade routes. We would increase plant production, gain some things. We already have a stonecutter's camp. We need 10 bricks. Harvester's camp. We can build one. We would get some clay, some reed, and some parts. I think this is more like, this will happen later, but it's more beneficial. And it just needs to be like double multipliers, so that's fairly easy. So let's go with this one. Let's go. Decision part making is over. So 1 harpy can work there. Clothing thing will be soon fulfilled. It's very interesting to see it scroll and work on. I see only the preview. I don't see the YouTube stream, but I see the preview of it. Hopefully it looks fine. Maya, the joint town, is a beaver, it seems, or a human. Like, we have 1 beaver and oh, she's a human. So if you join town and you buff, you become one of the people. If you join forest and you want to help me lose, you become one of these guys, and I have to eliminate you. So hopefully no people join forest, but there have been people constantly joining forest. Luckily, more people join town than forest for me. You can turn that off, but I like that integration. Two idle people, 9 homeless. Once we clear out this area, I like to build homes behind the heart. The idle people can build a path. And let's see the building. So we didn't get anything here that we need a certain building, so let's see what we got. I remember herb garden, smithy. Workshop early on is useful. Cookhouse, although we don't have lizards, this tells lizards either like or are proficient working there. Oh. Thanks for joining town, Hill. It's randomized, so there are 4 sounds and both of you got welcome to the jungle. It's a nice building because we can make biscuits that all of them like. Downside, we don't need skewers. Nobody... I'm sorry for moving mouse so fast. Nobody of them is eating skewers. Lizards and foxes do, but we won't get the 4 trays. Pack of trade goods though, and smithy is one of the buildings. We can make pipes there, we can make tools later on. We can use flour that I hope that we'll get somewhere to make, and it's most efficient building to make these. I think other buildings use 6 flour to make 2 of these. This building uses 4 flour to make 2 of these, so that is great. So there's a perk if you have beavers or lizards, and we have beavers. Workshop doesn't have any perk, but it's like a medium building for anything. You can see, at least for pipes, it uses 3 of these to make 2 pipes. This one uses 2 to make 3 pipes, so it's vice versa. I didn't go for a smithy that often. I think cookhouse is a good building if we had lizards or foxes. Pigment is useful because with pigment we can use some of these resources to make scrolls, and with scrolls these 2 races like education. Can decide. So all 4 are good. I wouldn't go with the herb garden. We already have a farm. Hopefully we get a greenhouse because we found a green source. So please vote. Good because we got it early on. In general, this is not a good building, but we got it early on. So early on, it's way better than building a normal workshop. Normal uses 8 wood to make 2 planks, 5 instead of 2. Same, I think it uses 6 to make 2, it uses 3. Same, 6 instead of 3. So at least it pays off for these 2. And yeah, it's not double the efficiency, but nearly. If it made 2 out of 4, it would be. But we have a perk that we'll get once we do this, so not bad. People are still voting on Twitch, so the timer is still going. Wait, poll ended, but it doesn't say what won. Okay, I guess it either was a tie or people didn't vote. Do we risk it? Do we... No, I'll go for this one for one reason. We need not to have way too many people. If I specialize for everything, so for instance, yeah, we'll specialize in trade goods. This actually, then I need a weaver, and something. This actually compensates for a couple different buildings, and we can focus on other stuff. So I'll go for a workshop. This is the best building for creating planks. So it uses only 3 wood to create 2 planks. It also creates less efficient. As I said, it uses 6 flour instead of 4, unlike smithy. But it's very efficient, and beavers like to work there. I mean, like, they're proficient working there. They can double the production. But since we have humans, and we already picked a building that can make planks, not as efficient, but in an okay way, I will go for this. No, wait, we don't have lizards, but money-wise it will be fine because we will get a pack of crops easily, and we have a farm. a lumber mill again. Temple, if we start burning goods, it might help us to have more people and lower hostility. So I would love having a lumber mill. We'll see. I'll ask chat to vote afterwards, but we don't have to decide now. In any case, I need to build a workshop so we can make all other resources. But yeah, I need to cut that small wood there so we can place it. It doesn't need to be there, you can place it anywhere, but I like to organize stuff. We can speed up the game, it's very early on, only 2 people idle. We can lower that to 1. Soon we'll get the need for clothing fulfilled. What do we get? We will have higher clothing production, we get some bundle of fabric, nice. This will go up. Actually, it won't because we still didn't hit 1. So once we hit 1, it will go down, and once we fulfill the order, yeah, it won't go down. There we go, they're done, so I'll place them back here. Workshop. Bam. So I think because of the clothing we'll do fine during the first storm. That starts in a minute. Beavers result. We are nearly there for that too. So if I made a home, it will bring it to 16. Only 1 home for a beaver would bring it to 19. But we will have to spend planks, which we're going to make now. So let's make 20 planks. I won't make these here because granary has the same same efficiency, but in granary we can double the production, so we won't be making it here. We can remove one of these and place. We'll allow it to build a road, and after it builds a road, we'll place it here. Wood is dropping. Is dropping. Hail is a harpy. Oh, harpy's resolve is low. We have 4 harpies. How we got some of these, so we can build 1 harpy home. And that should bring this to at least a positive number. So we should do fine. If this comes down all the way down, one of the harpies will leave us. Wait. 94%. Did she go to rest? Well, I'll have to do it this way, so it doesn't leave us. The beavers will be a problem. Okay, now I can turn it off. So this got built, it gave us a plus. Maya left? No way, she fell asleep already. Ah, maybe she went to YouTube to watch and then she left Twitch. Okay. We can take a new group. The more, the worse for us. So,
welcome.
Thanks for joining back, Maya. So it's 12 per villager. 12 per villager. We get 3 villagers. That's 36. And 65, it will go to hostility 2. So yeah, maybe I need to go with a different group. I would love this because we need these humans for a farm that we're going to have here. But in any case, this will go to 2. I can lower one woodcutter down though. Let's do that. So my calculation was right. Just by 1 point. We lower our woodcutter. At least during the storm. One more can work there. We'll make granary soon. I think we'll need this temple. We only have one race that likes religion, but we can also fulfill the need for education, so we kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to say. And we'll be able to fulfill the needs and lower hostility in time. A greenhouse. Oh, I think we'll go for the greenhouse. We don't have foxes, but humans are proficient working there, and then we can start making mushrooms there. So that'll be good. I will wait a little bit, but 90% I'll pick a greenhouse. Speed up time. Oh, although we have 4 idle people, so that's fine. We can employ 1 more. You're going to cut wood, okay. 1 can work here temporarily. And we are making planks now, so we can build another home to make sure we don't have issues with people. I like pausing the game. Okay, storm is over, we can slow down the game. There's a home, we built a park. Lack of room. Protected trade. Global result increased by 5, but the chance of villagers consuming twice the amount of food. That's bad. Gain 1 copper for every 5 wood produced. All crystals do production is reduced. We won't be making crystals do. We can make it with beavers, I guess, for money, but we don't have foxes. I don't think we need to focus on dew. Although, can we make copper bars? I don't think we had a building for that and I didn't pick it. Copper. Yeah, I didn't pick a single building. I think we had a smelter offered before. We can reroll, and I probably will. Wait. Newly discovered resources offer more, but we get higher hostility. No, we already have issues with that. Wait, I didn't read what's the bonus we get. The evaporating rainwater has made the wood a lot lighter. Woodcutters can carry more. Oh, no wonder. So we should be able to get... I need to employ back a woodcutter. Storm is over. No wonder, first of all, this gives us a bonus, so everybody can carry 5 more, and then during the green season, the drizzle season, people can carry more. So no wonder we should be getting more wood in this season. Okay, so it balances itself out with the downsides we got. I'll reroll this. That's nice. It's not a lot, but that's not bad. That's not bad. And if we burn wood, that's nice. I know everybody goes for this, but I'll go for this one. We can increase the number of woodcutters in time and then just keep burning wood to lower the hostility. We'll cut a lot of wood though. Let's try playing that way. 1 idle person, 10 homeless people. We'll lower it by 6 now, so we'll have 4. Yeah, we have new orders. 20 of these, 20 of bricks. And we have a workshop, I think that's a nice perk. It will take us way longer time for this, and we don't have buildings making these. So I will not chat, I will go with this one. See, so we had that we need to make 30 jerky, and we didn't pick it. But now we need to have 12 people eating jerky, so we need 12 harpies. So we can't go with that one. A good thing here is that we can make these very efficiently in a granary. And we'll make these out of other stuff. But do we get them per... It's just 3... Okay, so we go with this one. Sometimes the perk is, order fulfillment is that every time there are 3 of them joining, and we don't need a lot of people in. When we open this glade, we will get to level 2, but luckily it's not storm. When it storms, we need to lower it somehow to level 1, or all the wood we cut won't make any sense. And the temple should be helping us with it, but we need to make... So I said I need to make that granary, okay. Year 2, and before year 3 we need to make a blight post, so I might make it now. So we move this. Blight post, if we can make it. I think we need bricks. Yep, we need 4 bricks. And for the granary is where food is. We can already build a granary. Okay, so we build a granary here. We tell them to use the clay we are gathering to make 30 bricks, and they're not making fabric yet. They are not going to make fabric, it's going to be people in granary, so none of those. We can make fabric. Let's make 20. Oh, they are done. Wow. I don't think we found any clay or anything else together, so we'll turn the building off and we'll build something to gather flax, or there we go, fiber. With fiber we'll be able to make even more fabric, so yeah. Human will work here, so they have a 10% chance to double the yield, meaning can use some. They are not eating grain, and we are going to make more grain soon. So let's make 20, and yeah, they have a 10% chance to double the yield, and because of the people that are helping, we have a 20% chance to double the yield. So we'll see once it's done. Will it be creating 2 or 4? The game auto-saved? Oh, this one made 2, but at another place. It made only 1. But 1 in a 5 time is going to make more. So that's why it's more efficient than this. These guys can also proc, but they have 20% higher chance to do it. This one just proc. Yeah, they employ those 2 harpies there. And 4 people homeless, nobody idle. I did put a person in a warehouse, so I definitely need to make harpies happier, and making that one beaver happy will be just +3 with the home if you make it. They're out of codes though, so I have to be very careful this season. That's why I'm not opening the glade. They don't have any codes, so it would be nice if we had a building that makes clothing, but we'll go with a greenhouse to ensure we have food. Second time it offers me... No, it didn't offer me this. It offered me something else. A smelter or something like that. We move you here, you cut, but... We make another harpy home. Oh, we can't, we don't have enough... these blight post in this year, and I need to make a trader, and we need 20 bricks, 20 fabric. Paco crops, I told them to make it can be 10. So soon enough we'll need a temple. I need to open this glade. I need to build homes. I can use the planks to make 1 beaver home. It's auto planks. But it'll make beavers really happy. So I'll make it. We'll house only 1 person there though, so we still have 3 homeless. Nano building materials. I think people explore way faster and build stuff way faster. Trading posts we can already build, but there's no point in maybe a pack of crops we can sell. Were we making some? Ah, we have 12. Okay. Well, let's make it 20 then. Maybe we'll need it for flour. So wait, if you open this glade, it's 30. We are at 71. I think it's 30. Yep, dangerous glade is 30. This is nowhere close. So we would have to open that and then lower by 1 woodcutter. I guess it will work. Let's see what's there. Storm is there, so I think we'll open before the storm hits, but I need to be careful. We won't open before the storm hits. There's no downside if you open during the storm. Oh, we open before the storm. Okay, so I need to lower this by 1. That 1 person will build the home. What did we find? So we found large dewberry bush. We can't use that. We don't have the building for that. We found moss broccoli, small. We can use that, and again we will have insects there. We found a distillery. That's nice for wine making, I think, if I remember well. Wine, porridge. Porridge is good for humans. And then maybe barrels. But yeah, it'll be hard to make these. So we can destroy it to get some porridge and wine. Or we can build it and start producing those things. And this is the mini game we need to play. Oh man. So we can either send the contaminated goods, and we don't have anything. Oh, we actually have 15 pack of provisions. And this will go up by 0.5, and we get some gold. Or this is what we'll start making, but this is an issue. We don't have anything of these. If we don't fulfill it within 13 minutes, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, one thing I need to do now, I need to use all the stuff we got to make a farm. I guess we can place it here. We can move it for planks later on. We need to create fertile land. And then if we pick a greenhouse, that I said we will, we can build that too. After this season. And then we'll amp up on that mushroom production. Let's check what's here. So we have some stone, okay. We will get 20 bricks, 20 planks. That's not bad. But it doesn't help us with anything here. Not sure what to do. We already have pack of crops. Oh yeah, I said that trader. So let's see how we are handling this storm. Yeah, -1. So if people now gave a tail, we would do better. I need buildings where I can make them happier. It's either proficient or happiness for foxes and humans. That's a new group. If we take a group, this will go to level 2 and we don't need that. So we'll take it after the storm. How well are you going with making of these? We have some. We can build one more harpy home. We need a trader, we need a blight post. So trader can be moved, so I'll place it anywhere. And a blight post will go here. Have 5, have 6. Need more free people. Why do they take food? I don't know why they took roots. Maybe because they didn't disable this when the building started. If I fulfill this, this will go up, so I need to wait. One woodcutter brings 24. We are 23 away. Yeah, just by 1. God damn it. So this helped us with beavers. I can favor them, and because of this one beaver house that gave us +6, we'll actually do fine. And once we build this home, I can stop favoring them, and they should have +5 here instead of 3, so it'll give us +2. This one human is done. They either don't have resources or they made everything we asked them. So we can ask them to make more of these. Two idle humans, but we'll need them for the farm. So one will start working there, one will build all of those. Guess I can afford one from here once it's done. Nice. There you go. So 2 humans working on a farm, 1 harpy free to build stuff around. Oh, 2nd harpy also free because they built everything I asked for. We use the fabric, so we need to make more. Let's make it 30. We need wood for this. We have wood. These guys are done, but they are now going to start working on the field. So we will be getting grain now. Wheat, I keep calling it grain. Did I limit brick production? I did, okay. So we can stop favoring them. Everybody eats biscuits, so I think we need to focus like, oh man. So it gave us 4 very nice perks. We could get grain every 25 times it's produced, so every 25 times we make grain here, and we make 6 per patch, and we can even tell them to focus on grain. It would go up by 1. If they eat biscuits, they have 75% chance of doubling the yield. So instead of 6, they will be making 12. If they eat biscuits though, and humans eat biscuits, everybody eats biscuits, I just need to start making them. If we get roots, that's free food, and we can use it. If we have flame amulets, for instance, I wouldn't have had to turn off the woodcutter team. Everybody will be, instead of 24, 12. So with that woodcutter that's not working at the moment, instead of 36, we would be at 16, and then we can have 2 teams working at the same time, having abundance of wood for the same hostility. So all 3 are really nice. All 4. I'll ask chat to vote. Chat, please vote. You can vote in Twitch poll. Any of the 4 will do. I'll drink some more. YouTube doesn't... Oh, you can see it, but you don't see the timer. There we go. I would probably go for 2 or 4. So biscuit diet or flame eminence. But 1 is also really nice. 3 is the worst, but not bad. And biscuit diet 1. So we will need to start making biscuits somehow. I think we can make biscuits already if you get flour. So bisc, yep. So we can make them at a field kitchen, inefficiently, but we can. Maybe we'll get a building that can make biscuits, and let's see Trader out. Maybe he has biscuits. He has flour. What else? We don't have any. Well, we can sell some of these. Like we need 5 to fulfill the order we got. Yeah, 5. So we can sell 7. Not all of Ember. On this difficulty, everything is half. So if we played on a lower difficulty, this would be worth 7. Let's make it 3 and see what we can sell to make this even. Wood? No wood. I don't want to sell food. We can sell some plant fiber, I guess. Oh, resin. He doesn't have clothes. Oh, he has biscuits, but it'll be a lot of ember. He has even a blueprint for a bakery, but we need 30 ember. We have 0. It's taunting us. We won't go for biscuits now. That's a long-term goal. Let's get some ember in any case. But yeah, we need coats. So for this, and I didn't place anybody to work there. So we need purging fire. We already have 15 pack of provisions. We need storage. So water skins, barrels, or pottery. He has those. 9 ember. And one we bought is half of what? Yeah, crazy. So we need 30 barrels, and then we need also provisions, no? 30 barrels, provisions, and we'll get half impatience, but that's fine. We will get 1 impatience by not finishing this. But that's a lot of ember. Like it First things first. Let's see what we have here. 2 hearts, level 2, fairly easy. 3 ruins rebuilt and 15. Huh. So we'll pick this one. 3 ruins rebuilt, again 15, 20. Oh man, no way to fulfill this yet. Very nice perk because we will get ale for humans and beavers, and we would get a tavern where they can drink it. Also, like both of these will get additional +5, but yeah, I don't think that there's a way to fulfill this. 8 buildings, yeah. We can fulfill that. Can't fulfill this. I guess we'll go for this. That's 1. Second, we need to do 2 trades. Then we lose some of the pack of... Wait. I need to focus on this. So, this will cost us 10 ember. We can make more. We have villagers that are supposed to arrive. 3 versus 4, we go with a lower number. And it still wasn't enough. But it's fine. When it's not storming, we are doing fine. When it's storming, I need to take care what's the level because of the wood. So they work. They start making these. I mean, we can sell 5 more of them and then they'll make 5. Now we'll get wheat for that. We need 15 of these. And we need barrels, so let's not double lose the money. We need 30 barrels. We can sell some parts. Parts are very important. I think that will do. I think that will do. 30. And we can buy something, some biscuits. 2 biscuits. If we buy flour, that's not a lot. We need 10. We can, I think it always pays off to buy grain. Although we are making it. No, never mind. What can we, some planks? Fabric? Only 1. Some food, I guess, then. Okie dokie. So, we send 3 people here and start working on that. So we have 30 of those, we have 15 of these, and we lose half, we'll get 30. We have only 6 minutes to do stuff. Let's go. If he doesn't leave while these guys are working on making pack of crops, oh yeah, I need to build this. Then we'll start losing wood because we don't have oil or coal. So we'll lose 100 wood. Probably have a harpy that's free. Yep. Harpies are proficient working there. Okay, so that's about it. These guys will be done soon. Oh, they're done now. But we can bring them there. What gives us extra insect production? Didn't we have something that gives us... Ah, maybe I picked it. I was sure we had extra insect production. So we're working on this. We'll barely made it, and we'll lose half, but better half than 1 full point. Also, corruption would grow faster. Oh, speaking of corruption, I didn't build that one. Yeah, that would have helped us earlier. I didn't build one park that I said I'll build. That'll bring the heart to level 1. Nobody free to build stuff though. If we get a workshop, we'll get higher plant production, higher barrel production, but yeah, and some parts. Okay, we will lose. So we need to deliver. We will lose these resources. Let's do it. Let's see the building we got. Ah, a place where we can make biscuits. We don't have a place where we can make flour yet. So I think this is more important. We can make flour there. It's not the most efficient building and nobody's happy to work there. We can make barrels there, maybe. And pack of provisions more efficiently. We can start using the grain we got to start making flour, and then we can start making biscuits out of stuff. Making all 3 races happy. This is a very nice building for foxes, harpies, and humans. We don't need that, but having some tea is useful. Having wine is useful for beavers and foxes. So yeah, we don't have foxes. So provision or a cookhouse, I guess, but we'll see. We definitely need groups with more humans. So we already made... Wait, did he leave? He left. We already made 12 pack of crops. We could have sold more. I wasn't fast enough. I think we need to gather this too fast. We don't have any more fiber around. I move these guys to gather more veggies. I do remember we get extra insects somehow. Now we get extra planks, so if I employ somebody here, they're making 3 out of 5 instead of 2 out of 5, so that's nice. We're using wood here. We'll have a temple, so we'll be burning wood afterwards. To build a temple, we need... Okay. Oh, I need to employ somebody here to make these two then. Do we have to build something? A part, okay. So that one part will give everybody +2. This will level up and everybody will get a +2 to global resolve. There we go. This leveled up. And because of that, we need to build these guys. So we need to... What's the difficulty I'm playing on? Oh, it should be 300, so it's fine. We have the number of woodcutters, the lowest hostility, so that's fine. That's why this is lower than 300. But why we have only 5 instead of... We should have 10. That's why I'm making 10. Oh, let's make 6 then. How many we got? 5, okay. One harpy can work here. Later on we move it there. We'll have to lower one woodcutter. It's a human. We already have people here to make a greenhouse. Okay. We need that. Okay, we can afford this. We'll need to find more, either to buy more clay or find more clay. Or maybe something has clay as passive. Insects. I guess not. We'll find clay somewhere. I guess this is the next glade we go for. So I'll keep moving these guys over there. We'll slowly cut it area. Nobody's free to build. These guys are done in 2 minutes. The storm starts. Oh, they're going to finish right before... I mean... Right after the storm starts. Okay. Only 10 seconds. Yeah, I need something that makes coats. I need something that makes coats. I need something that makes flour. We don't have enough money to reroll. We don't have... Like, even if we got this building, we don't have any flour to make. But you can see, it uses 8 flour and 3 herbs. Or, I think, mushrooms. And the building we have to make biscuits... Bisque. Uses 10 flour and 4 herbs, so the other building is way more efficient. Aside that, it also... I think it's for lizards though only, yeah. If we had lizards, it would be great to have this building. There are the buildings you can check, like, if you hover, so... Cookhouse, apothecary, or bakery. I think bakery is the one we need, because bakery makes pies, biscuits, and something else. We can check in wiki of the game. Buildings, bakery. I like that they added... Oh, so we can also use clay to make pottery. That's nice. But yeah, pies and biscuits. So bakery would be great. It also needs lizards, but yeah. Lizards are happy to work at warm places. Harvesters are done. The wasn't anything else left for them, so yeah, we'll have one. I like, you can destroy these and rebuild them, but I like to place them and use them in case we find something. 3 homeless people. We are, so if we had the amulet buff, it would be 3 times 12, giving us 36, and 22 minus 36 is lower, so we would be a level 1 while cutting wood with 3 woodcutters still. So that was a very nice buff, but yeah. We have some wood saved up. Humans are done making stuff. We are out of grain. I don't want to use other food yet. We don't want them starving. We'll use automaton here. We don't have any planks, okay. 1 idle person. This is where the grain is going. Harpies might be an issue this season, but we can favor them and then we'll do fine, but we'll see. Kale is the one roaming around. These guys will be done. Oh, we'll have 2 free people after this, so they'll only carry money. They'll be fast. Then, human-wise, I need to move this one out. So, when these guys cut wood, we are not losing any. And now I need to see... like 1 human can work here now. We have that water now, the automaton is making it. I need to move harpies here to deal with Blightrot. Are you done? Do we have a harpy somewhere else? Oh, this for 2 more seconds, then 1 harpy will be carrying stuff, 1 harpy will start burning stuff. Okay. There we go. So these guys are done. YouTube can hear that, but they can't see the cat. So there's a cat over there. Oh wait, I'm not mirrored? I'm not mirrored, god damn it. Yeah, I forgot to do it at the start. So looking at the game, looking at... Wait. I was mirrored. Okay, looking at game, at least in full screen. Looking at chat. Did I read this wrong? So we have 3 more cysts. How did the number... Oh, the number went up because I lowered 1 woodcutter down. That's how the number went up. We might be in a pickle here. Like, we will make 3 more, so these guys will make more. They might double down the production too. But I didn't make enough to burn it straight through, so they need to produce. Hopefully this won't go up. Well, some of them are burning stuff, so we need to burn 3 more cysts. So we need to make 3 more before this goes. If this goes all the way to the right, it kills 3 people. So that was my mistake. Oh, luckily she made 2. So once this is done burning, we should be fine. Why didn't it go away? Okay, it went away now. So nobody will die. We just need to survive the storm without this going up. Ooh, 2 big groups. 4 versus 3 people. Soon enough we'll start burning wood and focus more on wood cutting. That where the wood cutting prayer thingy was, the amulet was very good. But I said all four were nice. We won't take anybody in yet, but I'm just thinking. Okay. The more humans, the better, I think. So we'll go with this group, although it's with more people. We can limit this to 60. Is there a human of place? No. Soon we have a lot of free harpies. We got a building. Oh yeah, we had this earlier, never mind. Well, we can already free up some. They're done dealing with the bloodshot. Only one can make these, and let's make 8 instead of 6. We'll also get that one beaver that will work as a woodcutter. These guys are done, so we can free them up to make food. They can work in any season. Unlike these guys, they have like a process, so they're not doing anything now because they're done doing stuff in the season. But once the season is over, they start doing stuff again. As you see, they're not idle anymore. Okay, so let's sell these packs. Soon enough we'll have mushrooms that we don't know what to do with them. And I think we can make these packs out of mushrooms. Let me double check. Yep. So where's that perk? Every time we produce 25 mushrooms, we increase production by 1. So instead of 4, we'll be making 5 instead of 5, and then it will grow and grow and grow. So eventually, it will be a lot of mushrooms. And these guys can double the production. So that's great. So we can sell all of these. And buy something else along that. We'll need a way to make these on our own. Like you usually need marrow, you need incense, you need wine. Oh, we needed coats for something. Oh, that was for the event. Coats are pretty cheap. Only 6 amber, so we can buy the coats with something. By something I mean this. Okay, this is our fair trade up until the point we can get the coats. And we'll keep the coats, so we'll tell them don't wear clothing. It's going to make them angry a little bit. -1. But we'll have it for the storm. So when the storm starts, they'll have the coats, and coats will make them happy, helping us survive another storm. I didn't take a new group in yet. And I didn't take a perk. Okay, perk. Oh, this is nice. So all buildings cost 40% less, but every newly discovered resource node has... I think this pays off. Like, all camps production is increased by 100, but all buildings that use fertile... No, we don't want that. We have 2 buildings using fertile soil already. It's not bad because, for instance, here where we gather, so it would be 2 and then maybe 4 if it doubles down, but yeah. I think this is fine. We said group with more humans. Employ them here. We already have 5 working here. Employ them here, so they start making more of these guys. And maybe focus on mushrooms now. Thanks for redeeming that, Maya. Okay, let's focus on orders. We need to pick one more. Ha! We need to, so we will have a place with religion. We do have more people focused on this, but we don't have anything related to that. And this would give us even higher grain production. So I'll go with this. We have a building where we can fulfill religion. We don't have incense. So we can buy incense. And then we wasted all the gold we got so far. We will get more, we will get more. Can sell that too. So let's not double waste the money. Yeah. So we keep some, we can do a reroll in case we want to. It's stupid to give money then buy money back. You lose double. We can buy some perks. A smokehouse? Pottery? Place where we could make incense and jerky for them, but we didn't go with the jerky approach. Higher resin production? That's not bad sometimes. This will do. In general, it's better to trade here once we start making pack of provisions, and now we can from herbs, and earn money here than trading with them. But yeah, we still have some money to reroll, but provisioner isn't that bad. First, we can make pack of provisions there. Second, flour. We can reroll and try to be lucky. I usually don't like provisioner. What water he uses? Yellow water. I'll wait a tad more, but yeah, I either need to reroll or make it work. So this balances itself out at the moment with the current production. Do you have flour? Oh, okay. I thought maybe to start making biscuits, thus increasing production here. These guys used all the mushrooms. Can sell those 4. We need 5. Well, we'll make them eventually. God damn it. So something worth half, I guess this. Bam, 15 ember. I can tell them to use wheat, but grain, but we're low on grain too. This one should be done soon. It is done. So we have 6 idle people, and I didn't employ that one beaver here. You guys are working. This is all full over here. And then we have 4 idle harpies. I need to focus on bringing this to level 2. So we need one more park. We need 1 garden. And we need to build more homes, but I'll do it this way. And then we'll make more planks. That'll have 6 people, we'll have only 1 homeless person. I think it's smart to build stuff while you have idle people. So, beaver resolve. If we increase beaver resolve, we get 2 more beavers, some food and parts. If we do these trades, we need to build pack of goods. I didn't buy incense from the lady, did I? And she left. Yeah, I forgot about incense. We had money, that's why I was like trying to get money. My bad. But we got the heart to level 2. With level 2, so 10% to global production speed and increases heart resistance. I don't know, is it now the time to actually start with the second woodcutting team? We are tier 4 already, so I need to focus on winning, and I think I'm doing worse than last week. You don't have to win in 8 years, but it's good to win in 8 years. I need to build a temple. Once we start burning stuff, we can keep this under level 2 and then keep cutting. Yeah. Temple? Oh, we can build it, okay. And temple will be used, I think humans, no, lizards like, okay. We don't have any lizards. But it's good for both education and religion. Oh wait, I did buy some incense. Okay. I'm not that forgetful. I'm forgetful that I bought the incense. Do we start with that? Let's start with that. Let's wait for the storm to be closer then. Then I can allow them to wear clothes and employ 3 of 4 harpies there. We start making them flour. Oh, you can make flour out of these guys too, huh? I hate provisioners. I have a feeling we'll get way better buildings now that I picked it. Yeah, I wasn't sure I placed it well, but it was. I thought I heard the Wi-Fi, but... false alarm. So, we can use herbs to make these. Let's make 20. We can use... let's focus. So, you guys use mushrooms and you guys use flour. So they don't stockpile what they are not using. So we can make 30 of those. We'll need 3. And then I need to focus on some of these because we need to build a cheat building as soon as possible during the next... oh, wait. Cheat building? We can build it, although we can't use it yet while we have the resources. So let's build a cheat building. We have 3 people idle. Let's build it. For the cheat building, you need to reach every of these red points. So with every of the red points, you can have an extra buff where you need to either sacrifice people or your resources. And I don't sacrifice people. Alright, these guys are done. These guys are done. The timing. Last time I also clicked on them right before they were done. So they work there, only one homeless person. Every beaver, wait. Oh yeah, we need those building materials. Alright.
Daniel is one of the best chefs at his home at least.
Oh yeah, see, I need to fix that on YouTube because you could see the background, but whenever people raid me on Twitch, I get
Welcome
the blue
to
background.
the channel.
Alt Cocosenza, sorry for mispronouncing your name. Welcome to the channel, thanks for the follow. So this is my first time on streaming both to YouTube Vertical and Twitch at the same time, and it seems to be working. My CPU usage is higher than usual though. It used to be around 1%, 1.5, now it's a 3.5, but it's still fine. I will try to make it work with dual PC setup, so it will be even better, and then I just need to iron out the design. Hi Monsieur Shushu. Well, people on YouTube won't see the shout out, but let me give you a proper shout out. So, SSO, show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
I'm mirrored. Oh, that's Dead by Daylight. It doesn't say that it's Dead by Daylight. Why is the text missing? I messed up something. So none of the text shown up.
Oh my god.
I'll fix it. It was working fine. How do you move so fast though? Is it a perk in Dead by Daylight? And you play Helldivers? I got hooked onto the game, although I never got it. So give me a sec, I need to move myself within Twitch. Back to the corner. Bottom right. There you go. So this is the first time I'm streaming to YouTube Vertical and Twitch at the same time. Welcome all the raiders. Welcome Monsieur Shushu. How did hug divers go? Because there was a bug that when you hug your fellow mate, you don't get damaged. So people were hugging each other. So I keep calling it hug divers. And yeah, regarding Dead by Daylight, I wanted to play the game because I knew two very good players of it. I mean, I still know them, but they don't play the game anymore. And back in the time, it was too expensive because it was like 8 years ago. Maybe more. No, more. And I wasn't working back then. I was like, yeah, my internet is slow, so I never got it. But now when I can play it, none of the people I know play it anymore, so I never continued playing Dead by Daylight, although I know stuff about it. How did the stream go? And welcome everybody who came along with Monsieur Shushu. My name is Damir, originally from Serbia, living in Germany. Playing a variety of games, programming different stuff trying to make stuff for OBS, and finding solutions for different stuff. And playing Against the Storm tonight. Roguelike survival settlement building game. How did the stream go? I know how it goes after the stream, and Maya redeemed to hydrate. I forgot that, sorry Maya. Oh, storm started. Let's follow up stuff. So first of all, we need to lower the number of woodcutters or start sacrificing wood. Let's try the first one. So we need to employ all three. Oh wait, okay, it's fine. So when we start sacrificing wood, we lower this to 1. By lowering this to 1, we don't have hostility 2, so we are not destroying the wood we are cutting. So we can keep cutting the wood. We won't open the glade, because by opening a glade we'll bring this back to 2. So we'll keep cutting wood and we will sacrifice wood. And by sacrificing wood over time, so you see it's 5 out of 200. Once it reaches 200, we'll get minus 25 hostility. So if I amp up sacrificing more, this will go up faster. And then I can even employ another team there, or we'll see as the game goes, but I don't want to do it right away. We'll do only 1 stack. And I can put a beaver here to lower the consumption. Every different race placed here does something else. Humans lower the speed of this, beavers lower consumption in general, just in case, and harpies allow people to carry more items. So we have harpies here so people can carry more, but I think at some point I'll need to put a human there. I can, and I forgot, I can allow them to wear clothes that I said we'll turn it off. So let's allow them to wear clothes. It won't be instant, they need to take a break and then they start getting coats. But it should bring this up from 0, hopefully. If not, we can favor them. Let's see how fast it happens. If it doesn't happen fast, I need to favor them. Oh, there we go, it happened. So they're at 1 now, nobody will leave. You better not leave. What's the time? Oh, it's already 11:23. So now we didn't have to stop cutting because we are still at 1. Because of Queen's hostility, this went down, but I think we still need to sacrifice, yep. But in case the group arrives, we can take a group in. Unless it's a big group, so it's 12 per villager. We can take in 2. That's 24, yeah, but it'll be more than 2. Let's see what we can trade. So we need to amp this up to level 2 to finish one of the orders or quests we got. I guess this doesn't pay off. It's 0.7 plus. Yeah, it barely makes it even, but it will help us with the order. And stone we need in general, so I don't want to spend it. We'll wait, and every season this changes, so after the season is done, we can see what else we can sell. There's no stone on the map, I think. Yep, we have clay, but no stone. Stone can be a passive. Like insects are here. Yeah. Way more than only 2 people, so we wait. Or I can bring up another stack, sacrifice it, and then take in the people if I wanted to do something. Soon enough, after the storm is done, we'll open the glade. Oh, we need to stop sacrificing after the storm. Sometimes I forget to turn that off and then I spend all the wood. Need for religion started to be fulfilled. So we need back ability materials. For that, yeah, we need to find more reed or fiber. We get fiber from the forest? We do. Okay. That's nice. So, in time, this building will actually help me win. It's not I'll win in any case, but there's a way higher chance now. People don't like this building, but I love it. So see, we already sacrificed 200 in this one season with only one stack. We gain minus 25. If I sacrifice more, we will gain even more. And that will allow us to have more people, despite the fact that we get hostility by number of villagers. Maybe the cheat building, once we reach level 3 here, will help us more the next year, but not this one. Okay, we stop sacrificing stuff. Oh, this will help me earn money way faster. So it's nice that we can make veggies at a greenhouse, but I think this is fine enough already. Why didn't we make 25 mushrooms? We made only 11 mushrooms, what the hell? Oh, okay. So next time we make more mushrooms, this number should go from 4 to 5. That's why I expect to see. That's why I was surprised. We didn't make a lot of mushrooms. The hell? So this is a nice perk. Everything we sell here needs to go with pack of provisions. We can make them. We have a provisioner. We have herbs, so we can make them easily. But why shouldn't we earn even more money? What costs 1 will be 0, what costs 2 will be 1, so we save up 0.25 every trade. And when we stack up, like we want, let's see, I don't want to sell parts, but if we stacked up parts, I need to sell 6 pack of provisions, but with that perk we would sell only 3. In time you earn way more money with that perk, so it's a nice perk. Trade logs, not that bad. Gain 10 ember every time a trade arrives. It just arrived. Veggies in a greenhouse, not that bad of a perk though. I'll ask chat to vote. Please vote for moss broccoli or titan belt. There will be a poll on top of Twitch chat, so please vote. Oh, I need to decline. Vote. So you have 45 seconds. I advise titan belt or moss broccoli, any will do. This was the one I wanted to pick, but it doesn't need to be that. This will help us with food, and we are struggling with food at the moment. Once we start making biscuits, it'll be better. I'll take a group in any case. And let's see the last order, yeah. So we have pack of provisions, we can make them easily. 250 wood though. It's not dancing Maya, it's it's a tie. Wow. Okay, so Twitch poll. I think it's toothless dancing, or two dancing, or teeth. Try maybe. I mean, wait. Is it sub comments? There we go. It's T-dance. YouTube can see that, I think. Oh wait, they can, and they can hear it. But it's a question where it is though. They can see it. They can't see it, okay. They can hear it. So over here on Twitch screen there's a dragon dancing, but YouTube doesn't see that. I can make it work. No, wait. So I said this or that. People voted for trade logs and this, so I'll go for Titan belt. Now you can see that I can spend only 0 in trades if I had the resource that needs to be sold. I have parts, but parts are important. How many parts we got? 50. Oh wait, okay, let's do this. We'll finish one of the orders. Do we have a better deal? Wait. 1 and 1 for 4, 1 and 1 for... yeah. I know how to count most of the time. So we'll have this completed in 2 minutes. We take in a group. We need more humans. That's way too many people, so 6 versus 4 will go for 4. This is year 5. Year 6 will have problem with this, or if you start using rainwater. This is useful. We need a little bit of oil in case we need it for the... Let's open the glade and then we'll see. So, we open the glade. Wait. I can't unpause the game until I say I don't want to do this within next 10 minutes. So, the game wants us to do this. We will get higher production of scrolls, which we can't produce yet. And we'll get a forum. In forum we will get leisure and education. We can fulfill the need for coats and oil, and we would increase our coat production. All 3 races like coats, but we need a building that makes coats. We will get 5 people, higher coat production, and a lot of fabric. A lot of parts, 4 people. We can make these easily. 250 wood. We will have to dedicate a second team of woodcutters for sure. I won't ask her to vote. I won't ask her to vote. Oh, having a druid's hut would be great. So we'll decline this one. We'll tell the game it can unpause. That way we lost the third pick. We can't pick it anymore. That's why the game wouldn't allow us to unpause. And now after opening this, we will see where to go. You have tools, don't you? You don't have tools. Okay, most of the time he does. It's also randomized. We found a lot of mushrooms, but we don't have a herbalist camp. We found clay deposit, that's important. So people can work here. We found a stormwater geyser. 2 of these. So if we had tools, we would get 1.2 points. And regarding fallen human explorers, we are fine. Oh, humans are very happy because they have religion. We nearly got some points with them. If I favor them, we start getting points here. We will get 0.1, I guess, per minute. Let's favor humans. So now we'll see once they become blue, we will get 0.15 per minute. So we slowly start pushing this up. Although this will lower it by 12. I didn't need to favor them. We can use that, and we have Ember. We will get half a point. Yeah. It will count as empathy through, so that's not bad. Let's do it. Do you have a blueprint for smelter? We would be able to make biscuits there more efficiently than now, but yeah. Yep, nothing too useful. He doesn't have stone. This is useful to burn wood less fast. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting we are making these to make money. So that'll do. We should have enough clay now. We can sell some wood. It's only 10. It's fine. Okay. Let's see what else we can trade. New season, new deals. Now we have coal to sell, but we just bought it. It might pay off though. So I don't know how much I paid for coal. but it needs a minute, the guy will leave. So let's keep it as it is. The game is tempting me to sell it because it's a... So it gives me 5 ember for only... Let's sell 1. Let's sell 1. So 8... 3.22 by his price. So, it wasn't that good of a deal then, but never mind. Nobody's idle, nothing to build. We can just see who doesn't have anything to do. So we have 20 planks, we can amp it up to 30. We have way too many bricks. So one less person there. Let's make 10 of these just in case. And then you can make more of Paco Pro... Oh wait, we can sell Paco provisions to the guy, no? And he left. Every time. It happens every time. Welcome to my stream. But yeah, we can make way more of these so she doesn't need to be idle. 50, and now, although inefficient, we can make field kitchen to finally start making biscuits. Inefficiently, but we have a perk. Chat voted for it, that with biscuits... Where the heck is it? If people eat biscuits, and farmers do, they get 75% higher chance to double the yield. So you can see here, they're yielding stuff now. Instead of 6, they will make 12 in case they double. But with 75% higher chance, it'll be 95% chance to double the yield. By homeless people, we can build a second heart. There we go. We will get higher plant production, some oil, some parts. Okay. Some oil, some clothes. We need clothes. Now we got the points for the cheating building. We didn't get enough points for the next blueprint though. That's the blue dot there. But these guys might push their way on. 0.16 per minute. So we need 4 minutes. More or less. And we will have 5 more minutes up until the next season. I mean, the storm. Yeah. I need to sneeze, sorry. Yep, mic was muted. Hopefully. You're done. I expected we'll find more stuff to work with, but not a lot of stuff to work with there. We have these, but we don't have the blueprint. Oh, they're at least building field kitchens so they can work to make food. We need to make biscuits, so we have that, we have that. Yeah, that's nice. We don't need to favor them anymore, we are not gaining any more reputation. If we had coats or built human housing or started making porridge, we can make some porridge. We have herbs, so double down on herbs, and we have this water. 8 humans make me 20 of that, and keep making biscuits. We'll free up one of you guys. In year 6 we'll need them. New season, new deals. We'll need copper for pigment at some point, but that's a very good deal. So let's do it. We need stone. we will have a ton of clay now, so this is a workable deal. I need a ability that makes coats. We are so close with humans though. If I stop favoring them and favor harpies, we also have 9 harpies. We started with a couple. So if I favor harpies, we might... I didn't do it on time. If I favor beavers, pack building materials. I need to focus on fulfilling orders instead of just looking at their happiness. This is very probable, but we'll be very low on wood. I need to stack up wood. So this season we'll need to stack up 2. We need to use 2 stacks. This is too high. We'll get to beavers soon. How? We are out of mushrooms, that's why, but hopefully we'll get a lot. So I'll empty this up so we use all the mushrooms we got. Yeah. We focus on herbs, not mushrooms. So finally we have some biscuits. I'll force delivery. She's taking a break. And we'll have some porridge for humans. Porridge might have actually helped us. Wait. Oh no. So now I can't favor because I clicked twice by accident. I messed up. So we won't have this one blueprint I wanted. Okay. On one side it might be good because we'll have to burn less stacks. But yeah. Let's see what else we can trade. Some coal. Coal allowed us to actually stack up the wood. No great deals. The higher the standing you got with somebody, better deals you get. Tools, finishing stuff, getting queens. So that will lower this by half. It won't lower further during the storm. Okay, -4. Not great, not bad. We got the cheating building lady. So we can get way more foods where we have fertile soil. We can lower by 3 what we already lowered by 1. Or we can get 15 tools for free if we open a glade during the storm. We won't sacrifice anybody. People can vote on Twitch for this. I have to decide. So I would go with 1 or 2. We will be able, so any building using fertile soil will give us more than double. That would help us because we didn't find more fertile soil here. So this would make 10 instead of 4. This would make 10 instead of 4. This would make around 15. So that's crazy with only 2 farms. On the other hand, if we open a glade during the storm, we will get 15 tools for free. And we can open a small glade and then use those tools to send them to the queen, thus getting this closer to win. So that's why both of them are good. But since we are relatively low on food, I would pick that sheet with the food. So let's use some of the food stockpiles. Pick. Now 15 and 8 instead of what we had, 10 instead of. With this, I think this will go nuts. If it works that way, maybe we need to pick those mushrooms and not just produce them. Let's see. So mushroom thingy. No, we made 20, so now we'll amp this up way more. So 10 per go. Can make this 100 now. Let's make it 80. We doubled. We doubled. Oh yeah. Harpies. Forgot about them. How to make harpies happier. Now they'll get biscuits. Oh, I forgot to burn wood. That's how. Please go back to plus. There we go. So we completed the glade event, and luckily it didn't bring us back to hostility 2. We won't be opening a glade now during the storm, and it's a good thing I picked the other buff. Let's cut this wood here. Because we got half a point finishing the event, we got another blueprint. Oh, so this will help us if we trade around. So good night, Maya. So it will bring traders faster to us, and also for every ember we traded, 75 ember we traded, we will get 1 extra happiness. So with the building and 3 people inside it, we would have this at 3 instead of 2. That's not bad. By doubling down here, we can see 94, 99, 105. When it gets to 200, we'll get minus 25 here. And that will enable us to actually have an extra woodcutter the next time. Or people take 12, so 2 extra people. Stone we need. This we can afford, but it's not a great price, and we need the resource. We didn't get the clothier to make clothes. We pack of luck shield. That's from no. Tavern is a nice building. It gives you +3 when you employ 3 people. It's nice for humans and beavers. Guildhouse is nice for beavers only, and it gives you that buff for every 75 traded ember you get stuff. I wouldn't go with these 2. Let's reroll, maybe we get something better. Cooperage. We'll be able to make barrels there more efficiently than we can. We are not making barrels. We can make coats there. Beavers and foxes specialize there. We can also make tea for events. We can't make these anywhere yet. We need to start making coats are cheap, but you don't get them every time from a trader, so we need to start making them on our own. Treatment at a market. Market allows you to carry more stuff, and it doubles down with, stacks up with harpies. But coats. Let's build it. We can either lower a stack via sacrificing, or we can, or we can take in the group. If it's not a lot of people, 5 versus 5, more humans. We'll need some beavers now for this building. I don't know, are they happy to work there or they're proficient? So we'll see once the building is built. They are proficient, so they can, instead of making 12, they make 24. That's nice. But we have 2 beavers, and we can make, we have, everybody wears coats, so let's make 60 for the moment, but we'll amp it up as the game goes by. 1 person island, okay. Okay, so we can open a glade now, or we can take in the people. 5 people times 12 is 60. We can't take in the people, so let's open a glade now. So we see what's here. Some wood stored, yep. Next year. This helped me tremendously, food-wise. Like you can see the numbers are going up. We started making more complex foods and we don't even have a building that makes it efficiently. This is a very inefficient building making food, but it makes food. It doesn't help you for them to lower the food consumption, but it helps you with the happiness. So because humans have porridge, we got +3. Because beavers started eating, they got +3, they got +2. So without that, we would have this and 0 and a problem. How far we got with sacrificing? Oh, so -75, so see? Now I can lower a stack, but once we open the glade, it will stop. And I don't need to sacrifice as much. Or I can keep sacrificing. And people say this building is useless. It's a great building. Storm about to end. We can take in new people. 1 part every time you sell goods, that's not bad. Burn to crisp, 20 coal for every... Yes, we will get some coal now by burning Bloodshot. Year 6 we will get Bloodshot. Gain 1 global result every time you sell goods worth 50 amber. Huh. So it serves better than a building we could have gotten. I think this is nice. We said this group. Usually you take smaller group in, but it's the same amount of people. And wait, let's see what we find here. What do you have for me? A plantation, herb garden, clay pit, useless. Higher production of that, some foods, jerky for them, pie for 2 of them. We started making coats, I don't need to think about that. Maybe we'll need oil or containers. Let's see what's in the glade. Oh, we found farmland, that's nice. So we won't have to worry about food anymore. This is a tricky one, if I remember well. So we found more clay. We have a ton of clay now. Another one of those. That's why I keep stone. Oh, maybe here's stone. So we need coats, we will have coats. We can use bricks because we'll be able to make a lot of them from clay. And then... this will go up by half again. If we search the deck, we need tools or parts. We will get 1 point for us and 30 ember. Downside? Hostility is increased, but every time we trade, we lower hostility. Way easier to achieve. We don't have codes at the moment, but they are in the making, I guess. What to do? This will help us win faster, although higher hostility. If we do this before the storm, we are fine. Okay. 12 tools. Do you have tools?
Hello.
No tools. Alternative was it was pipes. Pipes 30 or parts, and we need parts, 9 parts.
Papa.
No 30 pipes. Oh, we can earn some money. This way. Maybe a few less, in case somebody wants to buy those. Wait, it always pays off more to sell them here if somebody wants to buy them. Nobody wants them, okay. So we got some ember. Can make harpies happier. This will go up a lot. So what? What? Thieves. This is actually cheap, but yeah. Perks. Biscuit recipes, you can make them in the kiln and a rain mill. And it's the highest. Wow. But we don't have a kiln or a rain mill. That's a very nice perk. Rain mill is used to make flour. That's the building I expected earlier. These two are good there. We made these easily, but yeah. So 30 of those. 30, 40, 15, 45. I just want to double check what we needed here. We found some marrow, that's nice. We found the yellow geyser, I didn't even see that. We need tools, parts, pipes. Pipes we can make inefficiently. No resources. These we make, but we lose half a point. We get some food. If we don't do anything, we would lose a cornerstone. That's not nice. I'm putting them there because they're high chance we'll do fine with increased hostility. If we go with that. Do we get parts somewhere? Parts, parts, parts. A lot of parts. Now we have coats, we don't have oil. That's a lot of people. Yeah, parts it is. Harpies are a problem. Let's try to deal with that.
Hello.
So we buy jerky, that'll make them happier.
Wait a Mima.
And we don't have to buy oil now. We might be lucky to buy something there. And yeah, do we risk it and then we get something? Kiln would be nice. Rain mill would be nice. I might regret this, but I'll buy it.
Wagata.
$15? Oh, that's a very nice deal, but we don't have enough copper. Oh, we don't have enough eco provisions actually. We have need enough copper. In comparison, 8 for 1. That's a good deal, but we need to create more of that. I can buy 10 oil in case we need it somewhere.
Papa.
That'll be all the gold we got. We'll get more once we finish that. We went with being loyal, so we get 30 gold. In meantime, this is drizzle, so we can utilize some of that. Let's build one more farm. Or we have enough green water for the moment, so let's build one more greenhouse. And then afterwards we can go with the farm. We won't even make herbs there. Just focus on crazy mushroom production. Did we get that perk already? One more mushroom? Strange. Yeah, no blueprints. One of these buildings for berries and plant fiber. We would ensure we would have plant fiber, but I think we are fine. The downside of choosing this is that none of these can actually achieve happiness. Hi, Wayfarer. 8. Strong 8. At least for me. One of my favorite games and you can see it down below that I finished it. I finished it in 2 ways. I finished it by playing vanilla Caesar 3. It's from 98, I think. I played it as a kid. And it's similar like this. You can, like, the camera is locked, but you build square roads and balance stuff. It's not as randomized, so in Caesar, you know, like, some people appear at some random places, like if there are hordes invading you. There are no hordes here for the moment. Maybe they are the option eventually. A strong gate, some small things. It's way too nerdy to follow up stuff. It grows on ya, and it's very easy. This is like a medium high difficulty of the game. It's very easy to play it early on, and you learn stuff gradually, but it becomes way more complex. I like the graphics, I like how it works. Some things I would change probably. It's not a perfect game, but it's a nice game for this type of a game. We'll need to build some things. This year is the year where we get Bloodshot. It's free on Microsoft Game Pass. It's very often on discounts on Steam. It was around 20 euros when I got it. I have it on Steam. I got it before I got my Microsoft Game Pass. Yeah, $13. That's a very good price. They do plan a DLC, so it's a good price. It's a good price. You get a lot for $13. It's like I have. Let me check my Steam. Sorry for YouTube that sees the corner now. I have 360 hours in the game. So although I played way less than City Skylines, that's one of the games that I like to chill along. Like I streamed City Skylines. I used to stream on Thursdays and Sundays only. And then Thursdays were City Skylines Day, Sundays are community when we played Jackbox together. And then a lot of people from City Skylines community started streaming at the same time. So I was like, nope, I'm going to start streaming Cities on a different day and switch to a different game on Thursdays. A lot of larger streamers that people would watch, and then I had even less people on. From not that many that I had. Let's see what we can trade. Oil we need. Copper. Oh yeah. Wait. There was a better deal, but we needed more pack of provisions. Where are you? So we have some. We just need to deliver them. Okay. I need it before the season changes. So she's delivering. How many pack of provisions we got now? Well, let's go. So now I can sell this hopefully this way. We are too short for copper. But better 10 than 5. We need oil, we need these guys, okay. Are we done with the event? Why did it drop? Queens cause impatience. It's a full number, it's at 7. So that's why this dropped a little bit. Blightrot appeared. We should be done before the storm. Yep. Stonecutters are done, but we have a lot more clay. I'll drink some water. For $13, this game pays off a lot. And it's not just water, it's lime water, so it's helping as much as it's not helping me. I need to focus on our orders and stuff. So we need second place. Oh yes, soon enough we need second place to build. We need pack of building materials. We need for religion fulfilled. We need to buy more incense or start making incense. We'll make this, but I need to save up on wood to burn it during the storm. Beaver resolve. I can achieve that. We will get 2 beavers, some food, some parts. More or less everything is achievable. I just need to focus on the happiness, I think, after we are done with this. This is not helping me push further. And 10 people that are homeless is not helping me as well. So let's make a second heart. We can make it here, I guess, in parallel, in case it fits. Second heart will start burning more wood, but it will lower hostility a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it can. Perfect. Will be back to back, so if I build a road there and cut that wood, I need to bring them closer to the forest so they have something to cut. Eventually they would cut, but I told them to focus there. I could have told them to focus on that one that's in the way. In meantime, we can build some homes. So we did 3 homeless humans, 4 homeless harpies, 1 of these guys for sure, big shelter. One human house in case we can, yeah, we can afford that. And by 1, I built 2. So 1 less somewhere. 1 less, 6 less. So that should house everybody. I know I counted it that way. You can just like 6 plus 4 is, yeah. Do we have a human? That's 3. 1 harpy. Harpies will be an issue. Luckily, we started making coats. There we are. We are done here. So we got 1 human that's going to be free soon. We can make more food. That 1 beaver is done making stuff. Yes, you are. We need to employ the harpies here so they can deal with Blightrot. That 1 is building stuff though. Wait. Where do we have harpies? We have harpies in a temple, harpies making food. We have 10 harpies. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, they are gathering clay. Well, clay is not as important as this at the moment. We leave 1 building stuff. Hopefully not the one that was working. Yep, it's still building. Game randomizes who we pick. So this one might have went to pick up stuff. This 1 beaver is not doing anything, so we'll let it build. Let's see the situation. We are at hostility 2, which means if we cut the wood during the season, they will work twice as 50% faster by destroy everything. So we need to sacrifice wood. Now that's not active, so we can keep cutting wood. That 1 tree that was there is gone. So let's bring them closer to the warehouse and let them cut wood here. Harpies. I need 1 more harpy from somewhere. The provisioner 1. It's not urgent. Flower is, but yeah. Deal with Bloodshot. And beaver and harpy are building here. We might lose the -30 from this one before I place a harpy there. We can build a warehouse, that's important, so they don't need to walk all the way there to get wood. And these guys that get the stuff can work faster. So whatever we find later on here might be gathered faster. Warehouse. Warehouse? There we go. See, they need to go all the way there to get the resources. Year 6. Oh yeah, I didn't trade it all. We need that. We have a lot of veggies now. Nice. Nice. Initially we had a lot of issues with food, but now we can earn 20 amber. We need stone. We need parts. We have a perk that we get coal by burning Blightrot, so that will help us actually store up some wood. I just need to tell them to focus on using both coal and wood, which I did. Okay. Place one harpy here. Soon enough we'll get minus 100. And now it's the same as another building, but it can go further and further. So I think it's a useful building, not a useless like some people claim. We can free up this now. Only one needs to keep making stuff. She will use it. Oh, because we got that for free, we can tell them to use coal instead, and then make 10. That's 30 coal. We'll start using wood. Oh, this is still better. If we had a kiln, otherwise would be better, but we need wood. We need coal. And yeah, game offers us a nice deal. We can already take a new group in, I think. It's only 4 people versus, or 5. We are at 48 with 5 people, that's 60. Or we can. 4 we can take. 4 times 12. 48 and 48, we are under 100. But we already have 4 idle people. I don't know what I would do with them. We might hit minus 125. And then I can lower this by 1 stack. Now we see why that flaming amulet buff we had was good. We could have second team cutting wood now, and we would have I would bring this to 3 just to make a crazy amount of sacrifice goods. It counts even if you sacrifice other resources, but yeah. Now I guess we have a lot of grain. We don't have a lot of grain, okay? We are using grain to make stuff, that's fine. But if we had, we would be able to make oil, and then from oil we would be able to... Oil is nearly as efficient as coal. It's not as efficient as coal, but not bad. And you can use grain to burn it. And if I made a second farm, we would make a... Yeah, I forgot to make a second farm. Yeah, that's what we need. There we go. Minus 125. We can definitely lower this now. Stop after the storm. There we go. Buff. Silent looting. We didn't loot anything yet. We can get 1 more ember from every trade, 1 more perk or blueprint. How are we standing with money? For every 20 full trees? That's not bad. We take a group. We can even take a bigger group now when we keep sacrificing goods. That's where a lot of our grain is going. A forum. We are not making beer though, and we can already have education, but forum helps with 50% to double the yield. We are not doing that well with biscuits. I guess we are out of flour? Not yet. So we have 3 idle humans, 2 will work at the farm. 3 idle beavers, we can start cutting more wood. We are making coats now on our own. Planks we got. We can get a half a point, it will help us win faster. We can buy some biscuits to ensure we have enough. We have 30 oil, okay. Now, if I favor them, we will start getting some points. But let's see the building we got. Distillery, we can make porridge on our... we can already make porridge on our own, but more efficiently. Place where we can make ale. We already have that, but we don't have anything that makes containers. So, we can make barrels actually, but we don't have all the resources for barrels. Making pack or building materials more efficiently, that's not bad. Place where, again, no way to make tools. Our way to make these. We need those. But it's not that big of a difference, so it uses 4, and if we build a makeshift post, it uses 6, I think. I think they need to buff that building further. It uses 6. That's a lot of bricks. These guys will have stuff to do. We have some clay. That'll be fine. Okay. Do you have some stone? No? Okay. We can sell coats. We are making them fast. I think we are fine. Oh, that was a way better deal, but yeah. So 15 plus 1 for 2. Yeah. We get an extra ember here. Yeah. I need to find a way to fulfill the need for the education. Oh, do you have incense? No. I remember that we need to fulfill the need for religion. Can we make incense somehow? Nope. With pigment, we can slowly start making... stock up on pigment and then start making our own way to make scrolls. Maybe. We are fairly low on wood. Nearly forgot that. We are also low on green water now that we have two greenhouses. So we either need to employ somebody here or well, we can do this. Upgrade and then make another one. Did we finally reach that we make more mushrooms? Mushrooms? Yes, we did. So you can see here that we make more. So now if I check here, instead of making 10 like here, we're making 15. So as the game goes, we won't know what to do with mushrooms. Can we sell mushrooms? Or he left. My timing. We can start favoring beavers just to fulfill that. We will get some beavers, we get some food, some parts. We will get this red point during the storm. We might have gotten it only with Harpy's resolve, but I want to finish the order. Are we still here? So we start making pack of building materials. We form a second woodcutting team. We are nearly there to push it with humans. We will get a full point. But storm is a... Oh, it's clearance. Okay. No homeless harpies, 5 homeless beavers. Wow. Let me just see if I... And I don't want to, but if I lower one woodcutter... It's not enough, okay. I was wondering, do I need to lower hostility and then even sacrifice goods now? Like 1 stack. But it won't help. Now it's 2 stacks, but it won't help. And nobody's free anymore. I don't think we'll need this anymore. And I don't think we found any more. Yeah, so we had 2 people. I think they finished again right as I was looking at it. So let's free them up. We are making a ton of veggies now through here, so I don't think we'll need to gather veggies anymore. We're also making more veggies here, so yeah. I didn't tell them to open a glade. That's why they're reacting. We can tell them to cut a lot of forest here because they have a warehouse there and there's a lot of forest around. Place it there. This one Harpy made all the fuel. Harpies are happy. Harpy might push this. So Harpies will give us 0.12. We need 0.4, so in 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, nearly there. New season, let's check what we can trade. We need that. It pays off, but it's not a great deal. We don't have any pack of crops, what the hell? Where's the granary? Oh, only one human working there. Yeah, we have only 609 mushrooms. If I had a perk that makes these, like it can make +1, +2, or double with the cheating lady. So that would be nuts money-wise. But we are already at year 7. I need to focus on winning, and I'm not that close to winning at all. We need incense. We need money so we can reroll in case we don't need anything here. Ale and wine isn't that bad, and you can make pigment. It takes humans and harpies. Yeah, tincture it is. We don't have containers, but we can make some of that. And it probably makes humans happy, or harpies happy, or proficient happy. It used to show when you hover what it does, but it doesn't since the last update. I don't know why. I don't know, is it me or it's the same for everybody, but 7 homeless people. Oh, so we need to build a park here. Nobody's free though. We free up 1 human from here. I'll let it finish. While it finishes. So we need a park. That will upgrade this to level 1, thus giving us +2. It stacks up. And we need 1 more big shelter, or 2 humans are homeless. So let's build 1 more human house. I didn't align them nicely. And 5 beavers are homeless. That's a lot of planks. We can fulfill 2 of the orders, but we are not going to do that yet. It will increase this. No need this year yet. After the storm. So religion, this will be done, so that's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something by resolve, and then we miss a little, so I need to open a glade. We need to send some of these to the queen. We could have taken the... There was marrow somewhere. Not enough people. I'm not using any water, so I'm not creating blight. Now we can sacrifice 2 stacks, but I also need to turn off one of the woodcutting teams, or at least 2 of them. All of them? God damn it. So I need to turn off 2 woodcutting, I mean 1 extra woodcutter from here. Hi Plop, thanks for the alert. I saw you play Helldivers a little bit earlier. You're done? Let's see the cheating we got. So we can get 1 ancient tablet for every completed late event. We would get nothing. We can get cheaper buildings. It's not that useful. Like, cheaper buildings is okay. So if we didn't start building that, we go with cheaper buildings. Increases the production speed. and all recipes. It also gives +1 to production. That's not bad, but we don't have a building where we can make them yet. I wish she gave me the get tools for opening a glade, but that's okay. Now so there was a tinkerer. We built a home for humans, and we built big home. Now it costs as on lower difficulties. On lower difficulties, I think it's like 6 or 4. On higher difficulties, it costs more. Yeah. Now wherever we have woodcutters, they're cutting wood for nothing, so I need to lower 1 more woodcutter, or add 3rd, and then add a woodcutter here. That's why those flaming amulets were really nice. What can we sell? Parts. Oh, herbs. We should have herbs. We have way too many mushrooms, so I'll tell these guys to make some herbs too. Way too many mushrooms. And I think it finally started stacking up. We will gain 3, so we will gain even more now. Probably soon, because they work during every season. Mushrooms. Need to build our... why... I don't know why I turned them this way. I really don't. So they were supposed to face the same way as the farm. Why can I bring them? Because of this. Minus 150. With the next one I can bring one more woodcutter back, and there's a very high chance I'll win, but question, will it be in 8 years? I don't think so. So we need a garden and another park. Maybe not there. Why? Because it'll bring this to level 2. 1 park, 1 garden. We can bring this to level 3. We have a service building. We just need to home 2 more people, build park, 2 more parks, 1 more garden, and 1 of the aesthetics buildings. But it costs a lot. Oh, now it doesn't cost a lot because we have... yeah, it costs only 4. Okay. Let's do it. So instead of making a park, I'll utilize this area around the temple. So we'll build smaller, so we can have a road sign. We can have... plate stem, and then 3 of the park. Like we can have benches along there, and then just one more. Oh wait, it went further down. There we go. So we are not there yet that we can produce as much as we consume, but we are nearly there. I can lower 1 and then yeah, this is the way. So we consume way less. We have 5 woodcutters. I think we have 5. Yep. So I think this will start going up soon. Aside the fact we might be using some to make planks. Yep. So 1, 2, soon enough we might have 20. Wait, I'm making pack of building materials here, no? But I can make them... I didn't go with the building, they can do it, never mind. We'll need this, we need that. Okay, do we get leather? Oh, we get ingots and higher plant production. We get 3 harpies, happiness. We need wood for this one. We need to buy incense for this one. And we need, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Somebody resolve. We need tools. How much weed do we have? Not a lot, it seems. 200, okay. So I can tell you guys to make 80. Now we have a ton of, well, 80. I don't know why I looked at wheat. Make me 200 of those. Thank you. We can use mushrooms again here. And yeah, we need containers. And then that will make beavers really happy. It gives them +8, I think. If they have it. I think I can employ one more woodcutter back. Yes. Humans happy, they're happy, Jorg is there, maybe we get incense? No incense, come on. Okay, so we can sell these, we can get monies. Container? We can harvest faster. We can earn some points. Gain additional pottery every yield. We can't make yield. How can you farm him? Never mind. Brewery. Pack of crops. It's very good for ale, but we need containers. Speaking of that. We'll make them again, but I need to save up a couple. Like 10. He doesn't buy mushrooms. I would sell them probably. Just in case, so we always have coats. Food wise, the turkey you don't have. We are making these. Yeah. Biscuits. That's a lot of value there. Okay, so it complains now that we don't have enough pack of crops, we don't have enough pack of provisions, but we'll make them. I totally forgot we have a distillery. We can make barrels, we can make porridge there more efficiently, and humans like bricking there, I think. Let's rebuild the building. I totally forgot about that. Gain 3 mushrooms for every 10 grain produced. That's not bad. We are making a lot of grain. We are making even more mushrooms though. Not that useful. Not that useful. Let's reroll. That's nice early on. We get 10 jerky for every 10. Oh, I said earlier that I regret not taking this. Now I think I'll take that. Like, this is nice because we can make pie, and by making pie make humans and them happy. But we don't have a building that makes pie, but we might got it. Yeah, this is the building I wanted earlier. So we can make biscuits, we can make pie, we can make pottery. Okay, so I'll ask chat to vote. Please vote. On it works only on Twitch. Sorry for YouTube's in case somebody's watching there. Please vote. Sahilda's secret cookbook or Flame Amulet. Flame Amulet will lower by 12. We can employ 6 wood cutters and it will be 6 times 12, 72 instead of 144 hostility. So it will lower this significantly. And then during the storm, we can cut the wood. We're in year 8 though. If I don't win now, we will win, but yeah. Not in 8 years though, it seems. So we would be able to win faster. This would help us with happiness, and now we have a building that makes pie. So if we make pie, it makes jerky, it will make them really happy. Pie, and then they'll get jerky for free. So if we make pie, we get jerky for free. 2 very nice perks. This is also not a bad perk because we don't have a way to make oil on our own yet. We have a lot of grain, but we don't have a building that makes it. So it's a nice perk because we will get it for free. But these two are way better. So Sahilda's secret cookbook, food, or flame amulets, we can cut way more wood and make everybody... We make hostility lower that way. So please vote. Flame amulets or Sahilda's secret cookbook, food or wood cutting. Opposite. I say it again because I plan to play. Jork. Can make sure we have porridge. They didn't make any new... they might have made and they don't deliver to the warehouse. No, none. Okay. They'll make now though. I didn't deliver to warehouse yet. I wanted to sell it. We have 47 seconds. Oh, there we go. We produce back for 2 points. We are cutting wood with 1 less woodcutter or with flame amulets. We bring back humans to happiness. People didn't vote. I'll go for food or flame amulets. Now we have a place to make pies. That's why I'm thinking so much. Okay. We should be able to store a lot of wood. Oh wait, do you have coal?
Hello.
Oh, cool. But now, at the bakery, we can make... it's a bad position. Here? We can make foods way more efficiently than we are at the moment. So stop making biscuits. Just continue making... you can use mushrooms instead. Continue making me porridge and make it like 40. We'll go with a group with less people. So 5 versus 6. Any race can work here, so I'll replace some of them. Now we'll be able to make pottery. We are gaining 0.4 per minute because of these two. But since we lowered this went up. So I need to find a way to lower this by taking a woodcutter off, or I start sacrificing goods. But I think it's better that I take just one woodcutter off. And I don't sacrifice goods yet. It's still not enough to make them happy, huh? Once we start making pie, it'll all be fine. So for a moment I was like, aren't you supposed to be happy working there? Ah, it's for lizards. Okay, never mind. Okay. And make everything. We'll limit this to 30. Way more efficient than it was. We have herbs. Okay. I need to tell these guys to make herbs as well, because I limited them. You make me 80, you stop. Make me both. We have wait. Now we are making 18 mushrooms, 840 mushrooms. Wow. I think I can afford to call him immediately. Do we have a service building now? Ha, a building that can make oil. This uses flour. Oh, we can make way more flour now. Wait. Make like 80. We should have, yeah. Oh, you can make flour out of that too. Okay. Stone we need. Everything that we need, it wants from us. Give me incense. Incense? No incense. Now I will get this from free when making pies. We can save up some wood by getting planks, but +3 to humans. That could help. 28. We'll make them again. I'm trying to get anything. 28 exactly. So do we go for... Wait. We can lower hostility by 50, but that's 30. We need to remember. Like, all three of these are really nice, but I don't know why I didn't focus more selling stuff here, because it always asks me for stuff that I don't want to sell. So 18 to get 8. Do you have... So if I buy 8, I would have to pay 7. So I need to pay 7 to buy 8. They offer me... Yeah, that's not good. They should be fine. We don't have a lot of them at the moment, but we are gathering and we have a lot more clay. Bathhouse treatment. They leave less often and... yeah. They produce stuff faster. We have a way to make tea, I think. Yep, inefficiently. Let's see something else. Well, a building where we can make incense. I think you make incense from herbs. More efficient making of tea We can focus on making only pie. Yeah, apothecary is a good building. Copper bars from copper. Yeah, apothecary it is. I can place it here. I messed up with this greenhouse. I just need to turn it. I might need to destroy it and just rebuild it. Some lost time, but yeah. So although efficiency for the biscuits is the same, we'll turn biscuits off. Then these guys can focus on making all the pie and some pottery. And then these guys can focus only on making 2 of these, and then they'll utilize the time better. We can make like 70 of that. And biscuits we make non-stop. I'm just thinking, can we use something instead of herbs? But I think we're fine. That's where a lot of herbs are going to. It is 100. So we get some points now from them. If I favor a race, they lose. We get 0.14, better than nothing. We need tools somehow. New season, new things to sell. Oh. Do you buy mushrooms or something? Pottery? It's a good deal. This is a very good deal. Yeah. But I won't win in 8 years, it seems. I'm far. I will win, hopefully, but I don't think. No, not in 8 years. I need to focus more on services that cover. I mean, any services. I'm good with food, but we started making incense, so that'll be good for humans. That's a little bit far from the warehouse. We are making more of these. Let me just check, did I forget back off? We were offered a building that makes them more efficiently, but we don't have them, okay. And I need to make 20 of them. And we are not using copper. Trader left, I think. We can call this one too. When did I mess that up? Oh, when you're done, we're going to replace you. Wait. We can speed up stuff in instance. We can prolong the time of the clearance, but we are in clearance now. I need 6 more ember for that. We buy some incense. Nobody was selling scrolls. Interesting. Ah. That's also nice, but I need that. 1, 2. Soon. soon because I bought some incense, but these guys should be making incense. And biscuits. Or homeless people. 4 points. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up regarding a service building. To win in 8 years, I will win, but not in 8 years. We made 20 of these already, huh? Humans started getting this higher, but luckily I prolonged the time of the season. Oh wait, if I start sacrificing wood, it's not enough? It's -4 versus -2, it doesn't help a lot. No, what to do? 9 years. Last time I thought I won't win and then I won during the storm, but I don't think we are winning during the storm this time. I can amp up the food production, so green water, and then make them happier. I forgot about that. I didn't use water at all this round, what the hell. And speed up that. $808 mushrooms. I don't want to risk it further in case they start leaving. But it's my last chance. Let's try. So when it arrives, this will go up. Luckily, I can lower it by fulfilling orders. I can. But yeah. Okay. Clip it. Why? I'll need 5 echo crops. Okay, so I can sell 35. And we can exchange it for something instead for money. Make sure we have biscuits. They didn't eat any jerky yet, although they should get it from... Oh, no, wait, I didn't go with Sahilda, so I'll buy some jerky too. You don't buy mushrooms. We are not using veggies for anything, and they have complex foods now, so I'll sell what we have. And... no scrolls. And we can't call anybody else because it's too late now. Oh, I mean, if we had this earlier, we have so many, we will get so many insects. Yep. Yeah, what to do? So 5 points. We miss way more. Humans are pushing for it now, but yeah, I didn't build anything that... Like, we have a lot of beavers, and if we had education or leisure or luxury, I didn't focus on that. That was my mistake. One normal home. He's still here during the storm. I thought they are not trading when the storm is there. We are supposed to lower this to 1, so we'll start sacrificing. Can I bring it to 0? That'll give a push. $4.5. Nearly there. We don't have tools. Ooh, do we have tools?
Hello.
No tools. We don't have tools to open the caches that I was saving, so we have 1.5 point here in these two, but we need 30 tools. Yeah, my mistiming. We will win, but not in 9 years. I mean 8. Oh, we can get tools if we open blades. Okay, so we can open small ones, so we don't have up the hostility. Where's the second team? You can check this way. Okay, open a small one here. So that'll give us 30 tools. Then we need people to open caches. We definitely need to focus more on making incense now. Yeah, we have that source, I just didn't build there. And we don't have any pipes. Do we have pipes?
Eba.
No pipes. I messed up.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I need a harpy here to deal with small bloodshot. We open a glade. Nice. We'll open one more. Is there another small one we can open? This one? Downside, we are losing wood. Oh, and a stag. Well, stag will run to one of probably here. No time to chase it. I needed to explore more. So I wanted to free that up anyway, because I wanted to work on one of the caches. It'll take it 1 minute, and it needs time to get there. Stop. Where we don't need people anymore. What? Field kitchen is done. Why are you done? You have water? You have mushrooms. I limited it to 40, that's why. So do me a favor and make 60, but I'll need you. You go there, open that one. So that's 1.5 point. God damn it. I think we are fine even if I don't sacrifice as much. Because we are very low on wood. Need to free up one more. You work there. It won't have enough, but once you open this glade, it has enough. Ah, we found more mushrooms, damn it. It was a nice map, I just didn't explore it enough. So these two are pushing us by 0.51 per minute. We have only 2 more minutes left. That's 1 more point. It's not enough. when we open the caches, maybe we need to save up on wood somehow. You two don't work there. Wait, didn't I? Oh, okay, I removed one. Flame amulets. Yeah, if I don't win by end of the storm, we'll win anyway, but yeah. Unfortunately, starts with year 9. We need tools? We can afford that. I didn't make these guys. I was supposed to make those when we got the pottery. But yeah, granary. Granary is the place for it. That will make beavers happy. And a lot of times these guys were idle. Oh, okay, don't make 200. 100 is enough. So we are nearly there with wood. I don't think I'll win this. During the storm. We are out of coal. We have some oil. Now we get less. They're not happy enough. If you had education, I wouldn't have to worry about that, but yeah. Ooh, that scared me. Yeah, that's it. That's it. $0.49. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need to stop sacrificing so we have enough wood. But now we don't get any wood if I don't sacrifice, so I have to. Oh, wait, we do if I lower by 1 woodcutter. And these guys aren't done with opening these, so we should get. Oh, he needs 2 minutes. I just need to give up. I just need to give up. I mean, we won, but not before the storm ends. I'll show why I tried it after we win. But yeah, that's it. 1 less woodcutter. So they actually work for something? So close, so close. So after the storm, I just don't need to do anything. And wait. So we stop sacrificing wood, we'll get that. We fulfill the need for religion. So 5 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Soon enough we'll get points from opening the caches. With foxes this works way faster. And we didn't get marrow. So if we had marrow I would sacrifice it to finish faster, but yeah. Now these guys are pushing for it. We can see if we got a building that can help us with something. So we can get scrolls. This building would help us with beavers and humans. And we can make beer. I think I rebuild this building. So we can make wine at least. But can we make beer? Ale. Yeah, the think tree. But let's not complicate stuff further, let's just win. So we will get 0.55 per minute. So in 2 minutes, we should be getting enough to win. I'll take the building. And then I'll take a lumber mill. Just so we can have scrolls. Nobody's idle. You can work here. It makes both ale and wine. We have a lot of grain, so let's make some ale for starters. And we can have some pigment from that. We'll find a harpy somewhere. I can take in more people, but I don't think we need them. Then we get less. We need pipes. Save up some time. Woodcutting is going really slow. Okay, scrolls, beer, wine. Oh. I need to be careful, we need 5. We'll make them, but yeah. And I need 30 of these. Yeah, that won't do. We won't build anything, so yeah, parts. Why I did that? I mean, we will build one building, but... Tavern. Oh, so many beavers. So I can free this human? Oh, beavers are finally happy. Okay, because of education. I said earlier, if I had education earlier. So one beaver goes here, and it'll be making not planks, it'll be making scrolls. Can use some wine there too. There you go, we just need some wood. But yeah, I think as soon as they open both of these caches, they did? They did, okay. So these two will give a push for a couple more points, and we can use 4 points here and win. There we go. I just needed to provide them with education earlier. Yeah. And now with that, they'll get leisure and they'll get luxury. And all 3 races, I might not even need to fulfill that. I'll just speed up the time. Clearance is next. And if not, I'll just finish. Let's speed up the time. Now we can sit and enjoy. So it is important to fulfill their needs. I said it around year 6 that I didn't fulfill enough of their service needs, and now you can see with that I don't even need to fulfill that. So do we want to wait 1 minute or we just win? Let's just win. So yeah, not in 8 years. Why is that important? I told it last time when I barely won in 8 years. So the way this works is that Oh yeah, so actually this will help me. So let's get 5 seal fragments just in case. We have 52 seals. I think we'll be fine. So what's here? We can gain 4 seal fragments and 4 reserve points, but we lose 2 people. Win before year 8 ends. We didn't have that, but yeah, with 10 dead villages, no. You gain 25 mushrooms and no. So I guess we'll go for this or ignore the next week. What's the point? We are playing this up until we get up to there. When we get up to there, we need to have 75 fragments. Every map we play gives us 5 to even more depending on the difficulty you choose. So if we chose difficulty 18, the highest one I got so far, you will see the number changes to 8 fragments. But if I lower it all the way down to 11, you can see we get 7 fragments. If I lower it to 10, just 1 lower, it's 6 instead of 7, so that's why I play it difficulty 11. So we get 7 fragments per place. Each of these you have, after every seal it prolongs by 8 years. So if you win with it 8 years, you get to build enough settlements to have surely enough points to get there. Otherwise you need to be lucky to get fragments, like we just got 5 and maybe 4 if you sacrifice 2 people, to actually get to play this. And I need to play this one and 1 more, and then I get to the highest level of Queen's Hand. That is my goal in the game. And by the time I finish that, I think they publish a DLC and add more content, but yeah, I'm not as fast as some players and I don't play like 5 maps a day. It's mostly like 2-3 per week. That's why we are where we are. So that's why it's nice that you win within 8 years, so you get to here without any issues. And that's the game. We already have all the upgrades. Once you play the Queen's Hand, all the upgrades you got, so everything you have that helps you is lost. So you play without any of this help. You have to play it and see. Some people finish it that I know. Some people failed a couple of times that play the game better than me, longer than me. So we'll see. This didn't exist before. It used to be back to map there, and I always click there. And this is now back to map. So let's save and quit. And let's find something to raid, so I can stop zooming. Now you won't see mouse move on YouTube. And let's find something to raid for Twitch. For people from YouTube, thanks for hanging out with me. People on Twitch are going to raid out. Hopefully the first stream on YouTube went nice. Thanks for the hangout. It won't be this long streams on YouTube, and I think YouTube will be for Monday varieties. Once I set up the... I mean, it's already set up, but it'll look nicer, and it will be a dual PC setup, and I need to figure out how to do it and stream on to YouTube. It needs to recognize where the mouse is, but we'll see. Thanks for the hangout, and bye for YouTube. Bye.